try that again. From the top. What is going on, YouTube? Weak ass wheelie, but that's alright. Not a lot of traction out here. We are out here. It is just before New Year's. A couple days before New Year's. We were originally planning a New Year's trip, and the weather's going to be so horrible that we decided to just go a couple days early to what is the place called? I totally forgot. Ocotillo Wells. And yeah, so we're out here with Colin from ADV Squared and my buddy Cory, who doesn't have a channel yet, but as he is obsessed with all things dirt bike now, it is probably only a matter of time. I think he's got a camera on his face too, so you never know. Whoop. Anyway, so I don't even know where we're going. I'm just kind of following Colin as I do. He's the map master, the GPS master. He gets the, he plans everything and we just go and we have a good time, and that is it. Weather's pretty good. Actually, the temperature's really, really nice. It's just a little windy. That's about it. We're camping tonight. So we're out here today, we're here tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have a good time. Hopefully get some good footage. And hopefully do some, get some entertaining riding in. And that's it. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, American Dirt Rider, where the hell have you been? It's been like 6 months since you posted a video. We've all missed you, and by all, I mean, I don't know, well, 40 of you? I don't know how many subscribers I have, but I love each and every one of you. I've had some bad luck technology-wise. I had a rock smack into my camera, and so I had to send this guy back to Sony to get the lens replaced. And as soon as I got it replaced and it came back, I grabbed my laptop in order to make a video, and I promptly dropped my laptop and shattered the screen. So I had to send that back to MSI to get that all done. And when that came back, Windows decided that it hated me and completely crashed my laptop, and I had to delete everything I had. All the footage, all the programs, and do a full restore. And of course I didn't back it up because I didn't have the laptop for like a month while it was getting repaired. So yeah, I kind of got discouraged. I was kind of over it, but here comes a new year, 2022. As you can tell, I'm on a different bike than usual. I'm no longer on my 500. I shouldn't say that. I still have my 500, and but I also have my 300. And this thing is freaking awesome. It is a 2021 Beta 300 Race Edition, and it is just a blast. So maybe along the ride, I'll kind of let you guys know what I've done to this bad boy, and try to, you know, I don't know, give you a honest review and opinion, as honest as I can be. Slightly biased because I really do like the Beta platform. I like the company, so try to be as objective as possible. And that's it. Let's see how things go. This place has some fun spots. It's got a lot of cool, lots and lots of trails, and lots and lots of hills. But it is kind of funny because you watch it on video later, and like these hills just seem so mundane and flat, but they got some angle to it. Oh, all right, going the hard way. Sweet. Very nice. That's probably the easy way. Man, I am not I do not have the right tire setup for this. Got some like half burnt out gummy tire still that I just have not had time to change. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Yeah, so my back tire just kind of slides without a care in the world. This back tire really doesn't care about traction right now. It's just trying to live out its golden years in peace. Let's see what this is about. Hello, Cliff. We're in just no momentum whatsoever. I don't know why we're doing this to ourselves. Let's see. I guess I'm going in. Oh. Which is that little furry thing on my microphone. So I apologize if my sound is garbage. If so, maybe this will turn into a music video. Woo! We shall see. I don't know if I can pivot turn this, but I'm gonna try.
Okay.
No, damn it. Alright, so let's talk about this bike here. This is, like I said, the 2021 Beta 300 Race Edition. And I am a huge fan of the geometry on the Beta. It just feels very comfortable for me. That's a very subjective thing, though. I think everyone's body's different, except for you twins out there. And I don't know, I've always felt comfortable. The motor in this thing is like just superb, and I think everyone agrees that the Beta's motor is really, really, really nice. I like that it's carbureted because I like tuning the bike, the carburetor, the suspension, like just even messing with tire pressure. I enjoy all that stuff, so I like that it's carbureted. So that's why I got this bike. Well, for many reasons. I'm a huge fan of the fact that they put KYBs in the front of this bike. I will say though, stock formation, the forks are awesome, but they are racy. Like they're kind of like the faster you go, the better they work. And if you go slow, they're a little harsh, like, maybe not harsh, they're just firm. They're very, very firm. And then the shock is a bit too soft. So I put in a Lanier compression adjuster, and that made a huge difference. And a bladder, and then after a while I ended up actually going with the gold valve in the rear because I like the idea of like the custom tuning sheet and the fact that they send you shims. And I liked the gold valve so much and the kit that it comes with that actually, for the hell of it, I did the same thing to the front, the gold valve. In truth, it's not that I didn't like the forks at all, I just kind of like the ability to kind of like tinker with it, tune it how I want for different seasons and different riding. So right now I got my shock and my fork set up for like desert type stuff. And also the stock KYB configuration, I was pretty much almost as soft as possible as far as compression goes. So now I'm like right in the middle, and it feels very similar, which is good. I wanted to be, shoot, if I could have it the exact same, but just with the compression adjustment in the middle, then I would have been perfectly happy. So yeah, gold valve front, gold valve rear, excuse me, and linear compression adjuster, laner, whatever. And I'm freaking pretty damn happy. Thing that I did to this bike is change the V-Force reeds to the Boysen rad valve, mainly because that's what I have on my 125 and I really like it. It just rides super clean, but in all reality, I mean, the V-Force worked fine also. It's hard to say. I had, when I first got this bike, I had a problem with some hesitation right off the bottom, like just the initial crack of the throttle kind of like just was like dead. And I changed the reed to the Boysen, and it didn't clean it up, and so then I learned that my jetting was just a little off. So I can't necessarily say that the V-Force was bad, because my jetting was bad, and you know, that's obviously not the reed's fault. But the Boysen is a really nice piece, you know, really high quality. I mean, I guess they both are, but that's not one of those things that I can tell you, like, oh, you got to do this, it's gonna totally change the bike, it's amazing. I do get pretty damn good gas mileage on this, which is kind of crazy for a 300 two-stroke, and that might have to do with the Boysen, but again, it's hard to tell because I didn't do like back-to-back tests. So let's go over here. Oh, I know something that I did that's pretty different. Is I changed the clutch master cylinder to the Magura, what is it, the 9mm piston, this guy. And that was actually on accident, because I learned on eBay, if you just like see something and you're like, I wonder, it's $200, I wonder if this guy will take like 180, and they accept, you have to buy that. So be prepared to to pull the trigger on something if you throw it out an offer. I was just kind of curious, and sure enough, he accepted. So now I have this master cylinder for the clutch. Which actually I gotta say, I do like it. It makes it a lighter pull, but a slightly longer pull, but I think it kind of gives you more, whatchamacallit, progression. So you can kind of really like fine, you know, like, I don't want to say fine tuning, but fine tune your clutch to your finger. Oh, we're going right.